It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap.
Yep. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Tuesday, June 11th. Shout out to everybody rocking out with us. We got a lot to talk about, but I am not prepared. Jay Black has no idea. If that's Jay Black who just tapped in, tap. That's Mo. Oh, Mo, no, she has no idea how important it is that she tapped in today. How you doing, Miss Mo? Oh, wait, whoa, Mo, get back in here. All right. What's going on, girl?
Good morning.
Sexy Mo's in the building.
Even though I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Wait, is that me? Wait.
Can you hear my mic?
I can hear your mic. You're fine. But you can't hear me at all? Oh, then Jay Black is in. Look at everybody trying to be. Look at Jay, can you hear me?
Morning, yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Mo says she can't hear us.
That must be Mo. She need to reboot. Reboot.
Miss Clark said, I ain't fucking around. I can hear y'all both.
Mo got the disco flash. Hey, Sexy Mo, I can hear you.
We can hear you, Mo.
Good,
Excuse me.
So y'all can hear me, but I can't hear you.
So do you want to go back
Reboot.
out and then come back in? Yeah.
Miss Parker. Nikki.
I'm in a very silly mood today, y'all. So please, everything's gonna be inappropriate that comes. So do you want me to? Do you want us to put it back in? I'm playing. Okay. Morning.
What up, Afro Queen?
Afro Queen in the building.
I think Lady Q told me. Did she say Afro Queen put an order in for something? What up, Afro Queen, for supporting WokeUpInspired.com. Appreciate the love. Giving my wife some busy work to stay busy.
All right. Listen, y'all. Let me be serious for a hot 60 seconds right now. Let me be serious. Real quick. Lady Q is somebody who has put her emphasis on doing something and creating a business and doing something where she's creating. I wear the hoodie. Boundaries matter. I get compliments on the hoodie all the time. All the time. Like I've gotten compliments at the radio station when I work with Jonesy, and they be like, "Wow, that's a dope hoodie," everything like that. And I like, and I'll say it. I say, "Woke Up Inspired."
Oh, you do? Okay.
And I'll say it. So, people, listen.
Ashley,
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Did I pimp y'all on my birthday? Yeah, I did. I did a Cash App birthday, the whole situation. We have someone right now who is putting together something amazing. We need to support Woke Up Inspired.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I don't know what your financial situation like. Listen, I'm late on my cell phone bill. I get it. Verizon is crazy. Like, I'm late on my cell phone bill as we speak. I know I have to put a partial payment, the whole thing. If you are good and you can make it good, support Woke Up Inspired.
Yeah,
support it because what she's not gonna do, and no disrespect, Jay. What I'm saying is, what she's not gonna do is stop doing these incredible shirts. What Jay has on right now.
Yeah. See, she made this for me because disclaimer, I'm not for the week. I'm really not. Like sometimes I can say things and people can't handle it, Mike. Like I get in trouble all the time.
That's probably why shit don't be selling because y'all be disrespectful when y'all say
I am a disclaimer.
But it's good. Disclaimer. I'm not for the week.
T-shirts and custom shirts. Yeah, I love it.
Not for the week.
And she got the Takeover Legends. It's almost done. So we can be good to go for August. Matter of fact,
so if it's just one shirt, if it's one shirt, if it's one hoodie, if it's one whatever, go to the website. If it's one, she had a great sale for us.
Stacy brought, yes, it was the takeover discount. I think like 25% off she was doing. Was it for Juneteenth?
Yeah, it was something y'all were pimping Juneteenth. Did I say that? Y'all were pimping Juneteenth.
No.
Oh, y'all were pimping Juneteenth.
All businesses do Juneteenth and holiday themes. President's Day.
I'm on your team. I'm on your team. Y'all were pimping Juneteenth when slaves didn't know they were free. Oh, no, but it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
You're an idiot.
Terrible.
Right?
Using pimping and Juneteenth in the same sentence, please.
She wanted to take over Legend shirt.
No, I'm not. You know what I realized? I'm not biting my tongue no more. But I'm with this. I'm with supporting. I wanted TOL. Okay, Nikki. And okay, all right.
And now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do. Michael Shawn wears tight shirts every day. I wear tight shirts because I'm working out.
All right, that was.
I still ain't get my cut. I still ain't get my cut. Now he pimping the song too. I still ain't get my cut. I ain't get my cut for creating the takeover legends.
Your royalties are coming.
Oh, but Jay Black was like, "Yo, I need your credit card number. I need your credit card number." But
the shirts is coming up. The Takeover Legend shirts are coming up soon. I think she wanted to finalize a couple things with them. But yeah, I think they're like $20, $25.
Finalize what? What you gonna finalize? Y'all ain't even talking to me.
The imaging, because you remember we had a debate about what year it was. I said it was 99. That's when I joined the Takeover Legend. You said it's super, and y'all was saying like 98-ish, 99. Like, so we was debating a year that it officially launched. That we formed Voltron, for those who remember.
Technically, it was really like more. Yeah, 99.
So like, it was 99, Mo. I swear it was 99.
It was 99.
I'm betting money.
I was the one who was the.
You having a thought and it coming to fruition is a difference.
Yeah. I was the one.
It didn't come to full circle until like 2001. 2000.
Oh, that's why I hate both of y'all. Listen.
Oh no, that's when stuff started to pop. But we
full
circle in 99. We were repping the name. We was playing drops and so that was
first shirts didn't even drop until like 2002.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's when we was enough to be like, yo, people want a shirt. That was the value. But yeah, but wokeupinspired.com. But yes, the Takeover Legend shirts are coming. Then for August, when we all get together on the 10th and 11th, August 10th, that weekend, that Saturday, we all be repping our shirts and taking some photos and hanging out in South Jersey, Mo, at the hotel. We get the venue, comedy show, all that.
You gotta get on my calendar because
get on your calendar.
I'm busy this summer.
Oh my god! Listen, okay. All right, so this is what I want to say. I want to start this subject
like a coupon code is takeover. Rick, takeover. That's the coupon code.
So I realize I don't check on my friends enough. So what I've done is other than Jay Black, because Jay Black he don't share. Even if he's going through something, he don't share anything. Like, so I have checked up, and then I checked up on Mo. And all I said was I made a phone call, and Mo hit me back with this text message. Which is the bull. She said, "Is everything all right? Are you good?" And I called Jay Black. I said, Jay was on the phone. I was just inviting her to my twins' graduation party. And Jay was like, "Shit, motherfuckers be thinking a certain thing when you call." Like,
the police, is he locked up? I ain't got no bail money for this nigga right now. I ain't got no bail money.
I'm always in crisis mode. Between you and Jay Black this past year, I am always in crisis mode if I see just like a random call from you. Jay Black like went through that whole big thing at his house. So now I'm on high alert. If he calls me, I'm like, what? Do I need to stop what I'm doing?
So all right? My point to this subject is maybe I don't call Mo enough, because Mo was like, "Is everything?" Oh, like she hit me with a text message with all types of like emojis, like, "Are you good? Are you all right?" And I was like,
I care. At least
I
that
said I'm
signifies
fine.
that I care about you
Yeah,
too.
but I was fine. I was like, I'm at work. I got a name tag on my shirt right now. Like everything.
Everything good. I'm not
You
in
don't have
jail.
to
The
think
police. I ain't running
at
from
your
the law.
job.
I'm not. The cops
Yeah,
ain't behind me.
all of the stuff that happens at your job, I should
Yeah,
be worried like on a
no,
daily.
I didn't want
Actually,
any money.
me and
I
Jay
was
Black
like,
should check up on you every day to make sure you are right at your job.
yeah, y'all probably failed as friends, but I think I failed because I was like, wow, I really don't call these people enough. Like I really don't just have, hey, what up? You busy? Just chit chat, just on that. And I was like, oh shit, maybe I should call everybody. Maybe I should call Ryan Banks.
Just call.
Mhm.
No reason.
Shout
Maybe
out
I
to
should
Ryan
call
Banks.
Big Rob. Maybe I should
Big
just be
Rob.
like, hey, you okay? So we got the therapist in the building, Sexy Mo.
And tomorrow we have a special guest joining us tomorrow. You forgot?
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah. See, Chung made the call. I was
Mhm.
wondering why Mike never responded.
Oh,
So-
Ryan.
So Ryan Toby, formerly of City High, and he
Yes.
was just on Sister Act 2. Obviously, the movie with Whoopi Goldberg on The View. They just did a reunion.
Yes.
They were singing and dancing, and we was
Whoopi
like,
was
yo,
crying.
Whoopi was crying. A lot of people don't remember. See, everybody knows City High and
Mhm.
Ryan Toby, right? I'm gonna play a
Yeah.
little clip. He was
Yeah.
on. Check this
Yeah.
out. He's the one in the middle.
First of all, when you have to explain
He looked
who
like he been
is,
drinking because he looks the same.
He looks the same. La 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 la.
Jay Black said, he's the one in the middle.
We hope.
He's the one in the middle. Because y'all don't know him.
Our audience do know Ryan.
Oh, there goes Ryan. Okay.
Well, Ryan gonna be on the show tomorrow.
He,
All right,
he
so
still has a velvety voice.
So let's have a group meeting right now on the comment.
Yes.
So how should this interview go? Should we ask them what people would claim are shady questions, or should we just be happy-go-lucky? Should we just be
like Jay
hey.
Black, don't do this rapid fire, like, hey, back in the day, did you smash?
You and Claudia, you and your bandmate, Claudia Ortiz.
Yeah,
she
was that
supposed to
disrespectful that you both knocked off Claudia? Like
him and his bandmate Robbie.
Everybody put their comments. Should we ask the questions that we know, or should we be friendly and create more friends?
Just have a real, fun.
He may never come back after that.
Happy go lucky. Queen Born said, let's not go to the messy. And just let's do the messy, she said. Let's talk right. They just, I think 6 Act 3 is that they going to agree to do the script. I believe they just announced.
Boy.
He's from South Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, City High was popping.
Should we ask him? Should we ask him? Did he try to pull out? Did he try?
With Claudette, you saw Claudette.
Was it on the bottom of the belly or the thigh? Because that. No, I'm asking. I'm asking.
We're not gonna be messy. We're not gonna be.
I'm asking. I'm asking because every dude has been there. Like
atmosphere for our guests.
Okay.
We don't want them to hang up in the middle of the question.
Ms. Parker said, "Be nice."
Wait a minute. Let me show.
They want nice.
Y'all remember City High, right? Claudette Ortiz. That was her back then.
No, she is so.
She was supposed to be the next Beyonce.
Oh, she's so no. Beyonce wouldn't let that happen. Jay-Z would.
That just wasn't.
She would have died in a tragic car accident.
Tumbled over.
Ask about his future plans. Stacey Mitchell said. Lady Q said, "Don't ask him about Claudette. His page."
How we not going to ask?
Yes,
his page is real zen-like. So he's about peace and
because he's full of shit.
It's very wholesome. Let's keep it very wholesome.
A C Chung's friend. You know him too growing up. I know.
Yes, I know him. He was at a comedy show. I roasted him.
We don't want to make an enemy though. Like just. He's very, very like he's at this arrived place. He's at this very, very centered, positive energy.
My takeover,
we don't want to do that.
Legend community has gotten soft. Look, they're soft. Like we
want happy.
Happy day. We could be no.
You know how many jokes I got right there just by watching this shit.
He's talking about Jesus though, man. You can't get no jokes about
Jesus. The jokes ain't on Jesus.
Look, he even walked like he did in the movie.
Even Whoopi looked at his shoes and pointed. Oh God.
He said when Jesus washed his sins away. Like, I mean, he's dead. We cannot interview this man and do that.
Oh,
You can ask about Lauryn Hill back then. Was she always late? No, you can't ask that. But you can make it fun,
ask
Mike.
how-
Jay really
ask
wants
how
to go
Tanya
where he
Brunt,
Jay wants to go where I want to go. But okay, so you
for all
Mo
intents
wants
and
to play
purposes, your
nice.
listener said no.
That shirt was a bold choice. Just saying.
Random Rick. We
He's
might send
secure
you a
in
link.
his sexuality.
We
I
might
like the
send
shirt.
you a link. Random.
I
like
the
shirt, but I understand what you're saying.
Good point. Stacey Mitchell said he could be watching right now, trying to see if he's getting it tomorrow.
If they want to be messy, I ain't coming on in the morning.
Mike,
Ryan, we got love for you, but
my
nobody like we
God.
grown ass men. Like
Miss Parker said, no roasting, Mike.
No roasting.
No roasting.
Yeah, no
Let's keep this
be nice,
fun and airy.
You're not nice with Jonesy. You're gonna be nice on this show. They saying basically.
You not. I'm nice with Jonesy.
Ooh, I listened. Me and Gabriel listened to you in the morning on Mondays coming in on our commute, and he said, "Why did Uncle Mike say that?"
I was sexually harassed yesterday on the show, and I was cool with it. Old girl, lead singer from Jade. Oh man, I don't know if I want to tell.
Shout out to Jonesy and you for the night. I missed the 90s show.
I
saw pictures and clips. I heard it was banging.
Facebook is not popping right now.
It ain't zero. It ain't. I don't even see his log.
It's because y'all said that y'all was going to mess with this man, and y'all talked about.
See, I'm not. I got stories about Ryan. I'm not gonna bring up. We're gonna have. It should be just.
What the fuck is wrong with Facebook?
It's 2024.
Keep it nice and airy.
We're gonna have some fun.
No, the show was amazing.
Love. Because didn't he write? He wrote for a lot of people. He got like white money. He got YT money.
He has a lot of writing
credits. Who has the
throughout
white money?
The years. He's definitely a staple in the game. Jay Black.
I think he got he wrote for like some YTs that popped off.
He's done some. His catalog is nice.
Oh my God. Yeah, he has.
He's not coming tomorrow. They want to.
He wrote Usher's Caught Up. Everybody. Hold on. I'm gonna read some of the joints. He wrote obviously City Highs. What would you do? You got that credit. Usher's Caught Up. I'm feeling that. Did he get paid for when Usher performed it at the Super Bowl?
I have no idea.
But that's a good question. You can ask about that.
Yes, see?
He
non-messy
Usher. Hush. I don't even know that joint by Usher.
Those are messy questions. Because
he wrote Will Smith Miami. I'm going to Miami.
He didn't write the whole.
Well, he getting credit. He got credit for Will Smith's Miami. Justin Bieber's All Bad. Any Justin Bieber money is good money. Right? He got a list of joints.
Writing credit.
You should take the interview serious, Mike. I'm being honest. You should take it serious.
I'm going to take it serious, but my thing is, at the end of the day, everybody in the comments are so perfect. You should ask him about this. But you want to know if he got so and so pregnant. That's what you want to know.
No, you don't want to. You want to know if he pulled out. Was his baby with Clark?
I do want to know. I want to know, was the pullout game? Did you know? Like when you left, you were like, I think I left a little something.
They didn't ask him that on The View. They didn't ask him. Whoopi and
no, of course.
They didn't say nothing about City High. It was all about Sister Act 2. And making the movie back then.
When you were at the Marriott in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, did you know that you didn't? Like, I ain't pull out.
He was supposed to be on that by 8:00 tomorrow. We was gonna have Ryan Toby, formerly of City High. I think it's still City High. I don't think they.
And Claudette complained when City High was performing, the whole group, and shout to Robbie, when the whole group was performing at Adrenaline, I was performing, I was hosting it. Me and Jay Black were there, and I was killing the crowd. And they were complaining in the back, going, why he on so long? Bitch, because this is my club. This is what I do. This is what I do. And then they came on and did they think, well, what are you doing? So if y'all have questions that we should really ask, y'all give me these questions.
Rick don't even. How old is Sister Act that long ago? Was City High that long ago?
Yes.
Are we still
Yes.
5'5" and brown eyes.
Nah.
We are not going to question his
That's
sexuality.
not what we do, Nikki.
We can't do that.
Come on,
Nikki.
Nikki White Chocolate.
We just said we was going to keep the whole story.
Nikki, what? That's
going
what
back
we're
to the
gonna do.
left. Messy boo.
It's supposed to be a fun, chill interview.
Have you slept with Will Smith? That's what y'all saying.
And this is Mike's friends. Imagine how he treats.
We are not going to ask
First of all, let's be clear.
Zara suit, in his Zara shirt.
Chung is my friend. Ryan, I know him.
Say, I know him. He's your friend.
I know him. But if there's certain things that we're not supposed to ask and certain things that we're not supposed to go into,
I think you should, because he's from Willingboro, New Jersey, South Jersey in the building. It should be a fun interview. It shouldn't be drama. It shouldn't be like that with Ryan.
No, I'm not trying to make it drama. What I'm trying to say is we have a conversation, and I'm like, Jay Black, I know you used to smoke crack, and I'll be like, do you still
not crack
every once in a while smoke crack? That's not me wanting drama. That's me just asking. Like, I know, crack was your thing. If I don't know, if Mo was into, I don't know, the partying too much, I'm like, Mo, do you still party too much?
That's not a messy question. That's not a messy question.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad at that question. I'm not mad at that.
No.
Like, that's messy.
It should just be fun.
Is that messy, Mo?
Asking him if Will Smith or Diddy popped it, yes, that's messy.
They try to.
It's gonna be fun like that.
Asking him. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Look,
he's
watch this video. This is the same dude that went. That's Robbie. Shout out to Robbie.
Yeah,
he
shout out to Robbie.
Her. That was Robbie's girl.
They both. All right. So for those who don't know the backstory, they both dated Claudette Ortiz.
No,
they were
Robbie
in a group
was
together.
that was his
Did they date?
girl. Stop playing.
One of them
that's why she's
man.
mad at me now, because I said something on the radio in Philly. That was Rob's girl when he brought her into the crew. And look at this motherfucker smiling.
They in the video, of course, they smiling. Is featuring E.
And Ryan impregnated her.
Oh God. I'm trying to be the civil one to say it should be a fun interview, even though
I agree. The Virgos.
No, let me ask y'all this. If I ask this question,
support our local. These are local people, Mike.
Yeah.
He was just
who made it.
Okay,
Who made it?
But everybody in the comments, I want y'all to judge me right now. If I say,
where are they now? Are they all together?
If I ask this question, and I say, Ryan, is it true that not only was she's a beautiful woman, but the reason why you stepped
they was married for 3 years. Go ahead.
Over the bounds, the reason why you stepped over it was because you knew you could beat him in a fight. That is a great question.
No.
Y'all two are full of shit. That is a great question, because if he knew that Robbie would beat his ass like to the point of death, he would not have hollered at her. Jay Black, please be honest right now.
I wouldn't ask Ryan that question, Mike.
But answer the question. Do you think he would have if he thought there's no way that Robbie?
If you thinking you getting the girl that's the girl, I can see people taking a chance if they all physically can't beat that person, because if she wants to be with me, she ain't gonna be with you no matter how much, if I lose the fight or not. So that's probably what he was thinking, if he was thinking that. Or he's thinking, well, Robbie has an addiction to alcohol, so he's battling this. I'm a clean cut guy. Look at me.
You around the way, dude, right? You went
Is this
round
like
the way.
The pre-interview?
You went round the way. You went round the way to, this dude is dangerous in real life.
No, Nikki.
You would not have done it.
Nikki, are you calling him the wet bottom?
That's why he did it. Look at these smiles.
Nikki, not the wet bottom.
Well, Ryan told me he's supposed to be on tomorrow. City High, where they were popping back in the early 2000s. Also, he did
Yes.
Sister Act. Was it 1 and 2? I know definitely
Okay.
Sister Act 2.
Okay. Mo, you
Listen.
know who not to play with, right?
No, Mike, that sounds childish.
You know who not to play with, right? Like,
Childish.
be real. Do not give me the motherfucking therapy hat. You know who not to play with.
He was born in 1976 from Williamsburg, New Jersey. Was married to Claudette Ortiz for 3 years from 04 to 07. Come on, Mike.
No, let Mo answer the question. Mo, you know who not to play with.
And he was addicted to alcohol.
You know, first of all, shut up, Jay. You know who not to play with, Mo. You do know that, right?
It's Tuesday.
No, but you do know who not to play with.
I'm wearing my
I think that you should have Zen.
None of these people want to answer the question. None of them want to answer the question.
Stacy said, "No, Mike, you sound childish." Just to put that out there.
Stacey, I don't give a fuck what you think, and I love you.
Mike.
No, my problem is y'all know who to play with and not to play with. Y'all know there are certain individuals.
No, don't feed them.
There are no certain individuals. There was no fear in the heart. There was no fear. Y'all know who not to play with. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody. Suge Knight.
There's certain artists back in the day that we did not mention, or if I did a story, you'd be like, shh.
Yeah, Suge Knight is nothing to play with at the
back
height
in the day. It
of
was Cash Money. Remember when I reported that story that that Baby and them like to mess around? How you doing?
What I'm saying is, you wouldn't talk like a dude. There are certain dudes. Okay, Mo, I'll put you in this situation. There's certain people who you might be dealing with at the time.
Yeah.
And there's certain people who are not going to try to holler at you because they know you're dealing with this person at the time.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying, is that the reason why certain things happen is because they don't have respect for the man that you have. Mike needs to
right.
I'm not hugging the tree.
I'm gonna need you to go outside and hug a tree tomorrow. I see it. It's churning. I see it.
But honestly, you should have some fun tomorrow. I think it should be fun. He's local. He's cool.
I'm not gonna do the interview. I'm not gonna do. I think I can't.
What?
I learned. I don't work.
We are so unserious.
I don't work with Jonesy. I think I'm canceling.
We are so unserious this morning.
I'm gonna create the link today, so I know it's properly.
Oh, done. Now you want to create links. Now Jay Black want to wake up early and create.
Now you want to produce, right?
Hey, I'm graduating from 5th grade tomorrow. Well, I am. My son is. I feel like it's me too. So, but I'm still gonna make sure I'm here.
Jay Black done left me on the island by myself, and now all he's like, "No, I'll create the link. I got it.
Mike gonna pull
Buddy's graduating tomorrow, so
now you gotta be here. Hold on, Mo. Yes, tomorrow. This is Michael Shawn. Like this is your show. You have to be here.
You know this is not gonna go well, right?
But Mike, this is exactly why I stopped booking people, because this is exactly
now he's booking people. He wasn't a producer. Now he's booking people.
I got like 2 boxes lined up. I'm scared.
I remember the first couple of years, Mo. I was going heavy. I was good, and then Mike, see, this is what I got to deal with. So no, you can't even play nice with Ryan, a local hometown guy that was just all over national news with Whoopi Goldberg in the review. Oh, happy day.
And people were so happy. Like they were really receptive to the whole thing.
I really enjoy watching. It brought me back to them earlier years. Yeah. And why, like I was like, oh, Sister Act 2 was popping.
Right?
Yeah,
music was music.
That was like a little childhood thing. And then knowing that we knew him and hung out.
A person was detected.
We should get Ryan on the show. That Mike could play.
All right, so we have Ryan on the show, y'all. We have
and
Ryan.
Shout out to C Chung. Like
Stacey missed when we had guests. Remember we was having Rockefeller every week.
Yeah,
we having this artist, we having this actor, Raising Canaan, and
we have Raising Canaan.
We were booking so many people back to back.
And you know why we stopped booking people? Because Jay Black's a damn pervert. Because we had Alicia Keys, and he took a picture with Alicia Keys, and he literally had sweatpants on, and the dude put his dick on her hip, and she was like, "Oh, this is a true story. This is a true story."
Jay Black.
I had Alicia Keys sing "Lottie Dottie." I was like,
"You put your love stick on Alicia Keys' leg."
I said, "It's all because of
random.
I'm feeling sad and blue." and she sang, and we had a promo the whole thing. Then he took a picture, and he
Like,
what?
where did
What
that
were you
come from?
thinking?
Let's talk that. That's destroying relationships.
No.
I see what he's
Destroying
trying to
future
do.
relationships.
I see what he's trying to do.
No. Look,
Is he deflecting?
Very much so.
No. Did that happen, Jay Black? Did that happen? Did I make up a story, or did that really happen in real
What
life?
is the price of tea and change? Like, I don't understand.
All I want is an answer. Did that really happen in real life?
Did you or did you not?
What they got to do with a Zoom on the StreamYard interview? Mike, we're on the screen. We're not in person.
Did you or did you not?
Bringing up old stuff.
Put something on Alicia Keys.
Okay, so you're owning it?
I try to forget that because the way she said, "Oh," I never forget that. It felt. I did feel.
Sweatpants?
She was offended. If it would have been 2024, would have got fired that day. But go ahead.
I felt weird. I remember her sound.
You're weird. You're weird. You did that. You did that.
Let me find out that you're a rubber. You're not a Subway rubber, are you?
I didn't.
You wasn't a Subway rubber back in the day.
I didn't do that. Mike always bringing up stupid stuff.
She said she went. And I said, what?
Like, what was that for?
What happened?
You made it worse.
And I said,
what's wrong? Like, what's going on?
I didn't even notice the sweatpants until I was like, oh, he got sweatpants on.
Stupid.
This dude
playing. Trying to move on. I'm not getting into this nigga. I'm not.
Go ahead, defend yourself.
I'm not. There was a long time.
Put the comments up. Put the comments up. No, let the comments happen. Don't just delay the comments. You are such a manipulator. You will not put the comments up.
Jeanette is saying you was a rubber back in the day. You had.
What does this have to do?
Your sweatpants on.
Good morning.
Was rubbing up against folks.
You got a good profile pic. Hit me at Mike Shawn Comedy in my DM. I went.
Hey, Ani.
I ain't getting no lap dance Alicia Keys. We're talking. Ryan told me.
Don't put them up. Don't put them up. That was your triflingness. Don't put them up. He knows what he did. But I'm the person who gets all the blame for all the failures that goes on. I'm the one who was like, yeah, he was on stage. He was fucked up.
Ryan told me City High, Sister Act movie.
He's gonna be here tomorrow.
He's gonna be on tomorrow.
I know who won't be here tomorrow. 8 a.m. Alicia Keys, because Jay Black rubbed
Alicia Keys won't be here tomorrow.
It's gonna be a fun interview with our guy.
You know, Alicia Keys on here. Good morning,
was
sweetie.
This before or after Swiss Beat?
Sweetie, I'm super single, so hit me in my DM, but only if you're over 20. I think my girl said you have to be over 30, I guess. No, they said 35. Fuck them.
Oh, they put a dating cap on you.
Yeah, they put the whole
age
thing
cap on you.
The 35-year-old seems to be the limit to somebody I can talk to.
Okay.
Which
I can understand that. I mean, they're young adults. They don't want their dad dating somebody that's their age.
But if my oldest is 20 and it's 17, how can you put a cap on 35?
Because then that means that she's at least kind of sort of old enough to like be a motherly figure. You see what I'm saying?
No, I think they're haters. I think they're because let's just say you weren't about to get married. And you met somebody with a sparkling personality who was like 34. And y'all related to each other and everything was good with each other. And so you can't date the person who's 34?
Newsflash. That's how old my fiance is. I mean,
I didn't know.
What are we?
Cougar is in the building. Now, I respect it. Are you serious?
I'm absolutely serious. You guys knew that. He's younger than me.
Yeah, but I
how much younger did she say? I missed that part.
She said 34 because you don't listen.
Oh, he's 30. I was looking up trying to find something. 34.
Yeah, it's all good money. It's all good.
Wow, so y'all got a whole different.
That's a decade difference.
It's more than a decade, mother. Oh, but sorry, my bad. Yeah, there's
because if Lady Q is 45, Mo is at least 45 at a minimum. We don't know how old Mo is, but I'm gonna go with at least Lady.
We don't even know where Mo lives, so yeah, like I don't
But
know.
she got somebody more than a decade
Yeah, but
younger.
I agree with that.
And here go Nikki. Yes, Mo.
Nikki,
Thank
shut
you,
up,
Nikki.
slick dog. I checked up on Mo. I mean, I checked up on Nikki also. I was like, Nikki, you good? And she was like, yes, I'm good. So I'm trying to do
Miss
better.
Clark, go, Mo.
Miss Clark,
I
shut your
mean,
ass.
he proposed. He built a
Stacy
house.
co-signed it. Yes. Oh wait, yes. Oh no, too young for you, Mike. Not for Mo.
Stacey Mitchell was like, yes, 35, too young. Yeah, because you're a hater. Because you don't want me to walk around and be like, aha, see what I got. Just as long as she's not in her 20s, Mike. Matter of fact, just go for 40s. First of all, Jeanette, stop
I
putting
agree with Jeanette. I
stop
agree
putting
with Jeanette because 40s means that she's settled. She knows herself, hopefully. And I think that would be a good fit for you.
But you're not
I
going
don't
for
think you
40.
need
You're going
somebody
for
who want to be all
34.
in the club and who want to, oh, I want to go here. Can I get their
Mid-30s.
autograph? You need somebody who's in their 40s, like, yo,
Mm,
go ahead to work.
I don't know how I
I'll
feel
be
about
here
that,
when you get
Mo.
home.
34. Well, you know, he
like
You
building a
need
house.
you
He got bigger
need
I
money.
see why you and Jay Black don't like each other because y'all both be full of shit.
Like each
Y'all
other.
both be full of shit.
first.
Y'all,
I
you
think
telling
I
me to do
think J
something?
Black and I agree on this one.
I'm gonna get you a young boy. Look at this. Look at this. Who
Now
you
I'm still
talking to?
stuck on Mo with a younger guy, but yeah, I guess he's about
Oh
his
my gosh,
business.
why? Why?
The
He
head
acts older
of
than I
walls.
do. I'm the immature one.
But to be honest, this is gonna sound very, very inappropriate. But I'm gonna say this.
Oh God.
It's gonna sound very so. Let me set this up before y'all get all mad and be like, "Don't say." Mo has a very how do I
Spit it out.
say this?
Your light is flickering. It's bothering me. Go.
Mine is?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
is.
yes,
It's
it
always
is.
gonna bother.
Go.
No matter what you do, Mo, there's gonna be something. There's gonna be
Are you
something.
borderline OCD?
Mo has a very her body is very like.
Oh, you saying
I try to
she's
keep it together.
okay?
Yes,
I
it's
try
a
to keep it
very
together.
good put together. So no matter what age,
She's a fourth. She's a thick. She's
yeah.
a
Don't
yeah.
you
I get
call
what you're
me
saying.
once
No,
you
no.
further away from your cat.
No one said that.
Lady Q, back me up.
I think Mike is saying that you're a full-figured woman. That's what they call
Every
it.
time you walk in someplace, I've never heard a guy never say fuck. Like well,
Dog, she
goddamn.
need to eat.
But I
You
know
like
you,
feed
so
her.
I know. I'm like, yeah, that's. They're like, you know her. I'm like, yeah, I do. I know Mo.
You guys have been my bodyguard throughout the years.
And I just put my hands up, like, because they be like, what the fuck? You see? I'm
How
like,
old is this kid, Mo? He got any kids?
first of all,
He
why
does
you
not
call
have
him
any
a kid?
children.
Why did you call him a kid?
No, I said how old was her?
He's not a
No,
kid. He's
Why
definitely a
did
grown
you
man.
call him a kid? Like, stop playing, man. He's a grown ass
definitely a
man.
grown man.
Because I'm
Doing
about to,
grown man things.
All right.
I'm about to get involved with a
All right,
35-year-old. Facts
Well,
on
you
facts.
can't. It has to be like 40, Mike.
No, I can't. My girls can't regulate this.
It
I
has
have
to be
somebody in
40.
mind.
In all
I'm
seriousness,
co-signing with
bro.
the girls.
All seriousness, like you somebody you're interested in that's in the mid-30s.
I shouldn't say interest. Yeah. There's somebody in that, I don't know how old she is.
No, Rick.
Actually, at this point, I
No,
don't.
Rick.
I don't know. Mo
He's definitely a full boat.
got
He's
her
a grown man.
He's a grown man.
But
Mhm.
do you? All right. So I saw this on Instagram, and I thought I wanted your thoughts on it. I guess if you was dating someone and he was transgender,
Mm.
do you feel
Why
that?
would you even? What?
That was not even a segue. That was not
I'm
even
trying
a
to shift
segue.
gears. And if he's dating someone, I don't know. Say if she didn't tell you after 2 dates, like this person says she doesn't reveal to men after 2 dates that she's a trans, and that sparked a debate online. And I said, well, what does Michael Shawn say?
No, we got a problem. You need to tell me that. Okay, so y'all want to play true transparency, and y'all want to know, like, people get on here and only say they transparent when it makes them look good. I was at a club called Chrome in Philly, and for some reason Jay wasn't there. Touchtone, who's a blind DJ. The only reason I bring that up is because somebody had to walk him to the car. So obviously we were getting it in, drinking, and there was a lady at the bar that I thought was a lady, and I went right over there. She looked nice, and I was like, "Hey," I was doing my little, and security came to me and said, that's a dude, right?" And I said, "Yo, thank
And
you."
You was flirting with a dude.
Facts on facts. I'm
I
telling
know
y'all.
exactly who you were talking about because she was very, very popular in
She was
Philadelphia.
very popular.
Very popular. I mean,
I had
hip, breasts, tall, like
Yes.
very just boom, boom, pow.
I just thought it was gonna, and he said, "Yo, dude." I said, "Oh, for real?" And I went back.
Mike ain't got the radar.
Hold on.
Not
This is
with
how much.
her. You would have never known.
This is how many
You would
drinks
have
I
never
had.
known.
I went back to her and I said, "Yo, you should have told me." But we pounded it up, and she was like, and
She
I
got
walked
a
on.
lot of Philly guys back in the day.
And she used to go to another club called Transit, and she would be in Transit after Chrome. She would go to this other club, and that's I was like. Then I saw her at Palmer's.
Where's she give it away? Go ahead.
What? First of all,
y'all would have never.
The fuck is looking at somebody's shoe size at the club?
See,
like
you would have never known. You would have never known. Like she.
I don't have the radar.
Boom, boom, pow.
What I'm saying is now. That was like 2000 and I don't know, we'll say 2006, 2004, something like that. But now you should let somebody know, because if you find out in the wrong situation, it could be harmful for both parties.
Well, I'm going to play what she said.
Absolutely.
I'm going to talk about my transness on the first or even the second date.
You got to be careful.
Wow. You would let me take you out twice.
Well, this is ideal.
Right. And not say, just so you know.
If we met out and about, yeah, I'm more likely to hold off longer. Now, online, if I'm like on an app or something.
Stop it there. And this is why I have a problem with anybody comparing being trans to being your race. This is why I have a problem with that. And the problem I have is that when you're Black, Puerto Rican, Chinese, whatever you are, you don't have to have an explanation to say, like if Jay Black is dating somebody or Mo's dating somebody, she doesn't have to say, "Hey, by the way, just want to let you know I'm Black." But because you are allowed to identify with shit, you're allowed to actually be under the scope of, it could be a woman. Yeah, I mean, there's something I need to speak about like afterwards. This is why I hate when anybody compares anything to race or gender when you're really a woman or a man. Because what you will wind up happening is you will catch somebody at the wrong moment, at the wrong time, and then this person has to go to jail for 15, 20 years. Because what just happened in the hotel room, they didn't know. But you're allowed to actually sit there and be calmly. I'm not going to tell nobody that I'm.
Well, let's listen to what she said. Well, listen to why she said it.
I put it in my profiles. Like, I don't play that game.
No, but if I met you at a bar, restaurant, whatever, Raquel's so beautiful, can I take you out? Sure.
It varies, but I'm not going to be like, can you take me out?
Stop it right there. It never varies when somebody is their race. It never varies that Mo is a Black woman. There's no variation that goes on when Mo is sitting in front of so-and-so and having dinner and having some mozzarella sticks. That's where I'll take you. Mozzarella sticks and stuff like that. It never varies. But the fact that you can say the word, it varies. Bitch, because we don't know what you are in real life.
I think not having full disclosure is taking away my right to choose.
Well, let her finish her thought.
First of all, she got the thickest neck.
By the way,
go ahead.
I'm trans. I might do that, but I don't feel obligated to do that all the time.
It's interesting that you say you don't feel obligated.
I hate the burden of having to talk about my transness on the first, or even the.
Wow.
You said the burden.
Wow.
The burden of what you say you are in life. Nobody gets away to. I don't want the burden of telling Jay Black. If you go on a job interview, can you go? I don't want the burden to say I'm black. I don't. Oh, this burden that I have on my. No, let's just find out when I get the job. When I get the job, then you'll find out I'm black. No, you can't identify with something and then pick and choose when the fuck you want to tell somebody who the fuck you are. Like, this infuriates me. This
it's
is
not about comparing. Lady Q said is intersectionality, and people confuse the two.
It's not about comparing. It's about
you can't.
Lady Q. Everything is about comparing in life. Everything.
It is intersectionality, though. They do they do go hand.
No, we don't parallel because as a woman, and I'll throw it to Mo. This is shit that kills me.
Can you read that comment?
Last week, strong hair. And he put my hair in a bun.
Mike let a man braid his hair, squeeze his scalp.
No, he didn't braid my hair, Mo. He just put it back in the bun at the job.
He was rubbing the scalp.
Wait, at the job?
He told my host let me put it in, and Mike said he enjoyed it.
Nobody should put it in. Nobody.
First of all, pause for any man telling you to hold still. Okay.
Yeah, he told Mike.
Pause for any man that says he hold still.
Oh my God, he didn't say hold still.
And Mike enjoyed it, but that's either here nor there. That's
he
just,
didn't say hold.
Mike's.
He didn't say hold still.
No one's questioning Mike.
Look at my hair. Look at my hair right now. This is.
We all know Mike is a flaming heterosexual. So I mean.
Anyway, back to my point. Y'all are not gonna sit here and make these little phrases. Put Lady Q's bit because I love these whole technical little phrases. It's not about comparing. It's called intersexuality, and people confuse the two. Intersexuality. How about you just tell me who the hell you are from the day I meet you? But because black people and Puerto Rican people ain't gotta tell you. You know from the door. I have an ID badge right here that says. Every white girl goes, I know he's not white.
Miguelito.
He probably, if you're on the East Coast, he probably Puerto Rican. If I'm in Dallas, he probably Mexican. If Jay Black hollers at you and Jay Black is sitting there, they go, yeah, he's black. Jay Black ain't gonna be like, hey, after the second day, just want to let you know I'm black. Mo ain't never had to tell anybody, oh, by the way, I know we're going to the movies for the third time and I'm black. So miss me with all the wording and all the phrases that y'all want to put up.
I think it's very dangerous to not disclose. I mean, from the door. I think that is a slippery slope. I think that this is how people get hurt. And I feel like when she uses the word burden, because I want to use the proper pronouns out of respect. When she uses the word burden to describe having full disclosure with people and letting them make the decision on their own or whether they want to move forward, I think that is where she's going to the left, because you've basically taken the right of somebody to be able to choose whether or not that they want to even have that experience with you. And I don't think that that's fair.
Okay, first of all, put that picture back. Go back.
That can get you hurt. I mean, first of all, her forehead is real strong. I don't even see how
her neck
anybody
is
can
thicker
it,
than a running back in the NFL right now. So I realize
if you saw her in the club and you had some drinks, you're not going to question it at first, Mike. No, you wouldn't.
But her neck is thick as hell.
She would say that her forehead is strong.
Look at her neck. Look at her neck. Look at her neck. No, real talk. Stop playing with me, Jay Black. Look at
this. Is how people get hurt. Stop playing stupid games. Some of them
her neck gives me Tiki Barber. Her neck. Some of y'all don't know. Look at this neck. That neck is thick as hell.
2 dates.
That neck. That's a grown dude neck right there. I'd be like, what's wrong with your neck?
They mean. People mean in them comments, man. They mean.
Yeah, and we're gonna be mean because
one said boys will be boys. No matter how much they play dress up, boys will always be boys. Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds predatory. She is taking away someone's consent, and absolutely, I agree with that.
But this is the thing: we will get offended when somebody says "boys will be boys." You're a boy, and you get mad because you get mad. People will get mad because you don't say, "Oh, you're a girl now." No, you're a boy, and people will be like, "Well, you got to respect what I'm doing." No, I don't. I know you're a boy.
See, so if it's tell someone up front, they need to know the totality of the circumstances.
Yeah. Not the totality of the circumstances. I agree with though.
Like,
I
let me
agree with
know if I'm
C.
about to make a decision that I can't tell my friends about.
But to be fair,
Right, I
Mike,
agree with C.
is there a flip side of is it weird to walk up to somebody immediately and say hi? You say, "Oh, I'm a man," just by the way. Like, is that when that like?
No, I think that if you're engaging in a conversation to where the other party even looks like they are wanting to know you more, yes. If they're looking to, let me get your number, like let's mix it up. Can I take you on a date? There is your chance right there to say, sure, but I just want to let you know, full disclosure, that I'm trans. And if that person still says that it's a go, then it's a go. Or if that person be like, oh, whoa, back up. I'm sorry, no disrespect, but I don't do that. I don't go that way. Have a nice day. Then you gotta respect that because that's the choice that you made to decide to
Exactly.
want to become transgender. And I say it all the time. The choices that you make, you gotta stand 10 toes down and be able to receive what comes your way. You can't
Remember
walk
we had the
around and
herpes
say, I'm
goddess
gonna
on.
deceive people because it makes me uncomfortable to tell you who I really am.
Did the
Can't do
herpes goddess say that? Remember we had her on. She was doing our health segments and Wellness Wednesdays, and she was saying she has herpes. She doesn't immediately tell people that, or did she say she does? Like,
No,
that is
she said that she discloses it and people want to mess with her anyway.
even more. Okay,
That people don't care. Yeah, she said
I think
most
it's
of
kind
my
of weird.
people
It
got
seems
rid
like
of her.
Let me ask y'all something. Somebody technically is supposed to tell you if they're HIV positive, but
immediately.
somebody is not
Yes.
supposed to tell you if they're not the gender that they're acting as if they are.
I guess because HIV can lead to death.
And this could lead to death
then-
also. This could lead to death also.
I mean, I don't want to compare the two, but
No, this could lead to death.
semantics.
This
How,
could
Mike?
lead to death
How
also.
is you being transitioning to a man lead to how can I die?
Because if
How
we
can
have
I
been,
die?
we've been drinking all night, we've been partying all night, under the assumption that you are a woman, and
Mhm.
then for the first time ever in my life, let's just happen to say I'm 37 years old. Ever, I realized that I'm in bed with a man. Biologically, there's a man part.
Mhm.
Do you know what could happen at that moment?
They can tell you the whole still, and you'd be like, I enjoyed it.
Not hold still.
You can understand that cops can come and now the rest of your life you're spending in jail, in prison for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah, it could be a shock, a total shock for someone.
Let me explain this to y'all. What if somebody knew they were your sister, but you didn't know they were your sister? And y'all met somewhere because your dad happened to be, gallivanting around the country.
Rolling Stone.
But she knew y'all met in Tennessee, and she knew. And then when things are about to happen, or after they happen, she goes, I'm your sister. What do you think might happen at that point? Somebody might be so disgusted and so disturbed to actually react. I'm not saying you should. I'm saying human nature is, how did you allow me to do that when you knew what you knew? That's all I'm saying here. Like, it's this whole thing. Everybody wants respect on what they choose and what. So if you want respect on what you choose, then you have to be transparent and respect other people and not bamboozle them into a situation where you're saying the second date that I done fed you mozzarella sticks. I didn't know I was giving it not to Vanessa. I was giving it to Troy. I was dipping the mozzarella sticks in the marinara sauce,
And see stuff like that. I mean, that's intimacy, right? You're feeding another person. That is intimacy. So if your background and your choice is not to be intimate with a man, but yet the person who's in front of you, even though they identify as a woman, if they are pre-op and they still have all of their man parts,
yes,
that's
exactly.
a problem.
And DJ
That's a big problem.
and Mr. Sergeant whatever.
Major.
Let me tell you
Sergeant
something,
Major.
Major. Let me tell you, Sergeant Major, something. A mouth is not a mouth. And y'all, I don't know how old you are. Y'all be thinking that. and that's that jailhouse that you never been to prison and you never been in. Like if you locked up for 2 years, I get it. All right.
After a long
Yeah,
late
no,
night
I
at the
only hear
club.
stuff like
A
that
mouth
from.
is
I
not a
only
mouth.
hear stuff like that from
What
somebody
you
who
need
did
to
a
do
long
is
bid.
come out the closet right now, Mr. Major. Come out and just
It's
let
a
us know.
flag. I know it ain't football season, but there's a
Let us
flag
know.
on the
DJ
play.
Sergeant Major. I've only heard talk like that from somebody who did a long bid. Did you do a long bid?
Gracious.
And we love
I
you
ain't
for
talking about
watching.
county
We
jail
love you for
bid.
watching.
I'm talking about, did you do a long bid?
Technical foul. You've been ejected from the game.
Like a bean. Did you do
He's out.
15?
He's out of here.
That's the only time I've ever heard a
mouth is not a mouth.
identifiable heterosexual man
Well, maybe
say,
he's not.
"A mouth
Maybe
is
he's
a
not
mouth."
heterosexual. Maybe that's DJ Sargent's way of coming out and letting everyone know, hey, he could, he could be bisexual.
He
could
said,
be
Mike, after a
binary,
long night at a
pansexual.
club, a mouth is a
Is a
mouth. That
mouth.
means,
But
are
he
you
did
speaking
put
from
the
experience?
the smiley happy emoji.
Nah,
Like,
that's
hey,
in the water. That's the
Are
dipping the
you
toe in the
speaking from
water.
experience?
I'm not playing. No. They
That would be no for a heterosexual male.
I don't
That would
want to
be
ask you, but there are 3 mouths
traumatizing.
on here right now. There's a big difference
Okay, he said
between
it's a
the
Dave
2
Chappelle
mouths
skit,
up
Mike.
top.
He was joking. He said it was a Dave.
Oh,
I
okay.
do
All
remember
right.
that now. He said. I
Okay,
do
you were
remember
joking.
Dave.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was joking.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
he's
all
good.
right.
He's good. He's good.
We
He's
messing
All right.
with you.
So we
good.
apologize. We
And it wasn't nothing wrong if that's the water, the
If that's
boat
your
that he broke.
twist.
Like that's do
Yeah, if
you?
that's your twist, if that's your thing,
No,
that's
but
good. Go for
but
it.
but the other twist is I'm allowed to say there's something wrong with it if that's what I get down with. My kid's father has done a bid and
You never say that like that.
Thank
A
you,
mouth
nigga.
is a mouth.
Thank you, nigga. Thank you, nigga. You should be allowed to be able to be like, yeah.
Oh, it's Mr.
in
Fry.
my-
Oh, because Facebook is down, so Mr. Fry, that's his YouTube name.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, Mr.
Oh,
Fry.
Okay.
about
Okay.
that,
Okay.
Fry.
Okay.
All right, we got you. We rocking with you, Mr.
Now
Fry.
we back. We back.
That whole mouth is a mouth. You watch
Threw us-
that.
Mm.
You might want to put before you put
That
that. I'm
make-
like, I'm just joking, but I'm
I
about
hate
to
y'all.
say a mouth is a mouth.
All right, another thing I saw, Mike. Bad Boys is out. Will Smith, Martin smashed at 106 million. The
Did a great
opening
job.
weekend.
In the first weekend.
They killed it.
Did you see it? Did you go
I
see
saw
it?
it. I thought it was a great movie. I really
Okay.
LeBron.
There you go. This
knows
Uncle Tom.
something.
Go ahead, put the Uncle
But
Tom
Stephen
up.
A. Smith
Put
said
the Uncle Tom up.
Will Smith still owes a conversation to the black community as to why he slapped Chris Rock. So
No, he doesn't.
does the black community care and thinking about this slap? Or have we?
Stephen A. Smith, I want you. The black community would like to know why you tried to destroy Kyrie Irving's career because he wouldn't take a goddamn vaccination. We have found out that there are $500 million of lawsuits going on right now. We want to know why you tried to destroy a man like Kyrie Irving for playing basketball and standing up for what he believed in. And you, my friend, need to have that conversation. You cornball, Uncle fucking Tom. That is the worst. This is why I don't watch your show. Because you're a cornball, Uncle Tom dude who sits there and describes everybody at ESPN because you believe your calling was to work for ESPN. Stop playing with me. Y'all go.
No, I agree. I mean, I feel like he's shucking and jiving for the man. The black community doesn't even care about that anymore. It's gone. Like ain't nobody doing that right now. They just trying to figure out what's going on with Diddy and all of the new rumors. Ain't nobody thinking about that. Nobody
Your
cares.
Uncle Tom ass was told by the higher ups, hey, we should really revisit
Will
this.
Smith starting to win. He's winning again. This movie's picking up sales.
Right?
We do something.
That's why I say he's shucking and jiving for the man.
I don't promote violence because I'm not a violent person. But if somebody ever ran up on him and punched him in his fucking face multiple times, I would be like, it's about time.
Yeah,
it's about time that you
deserving.
Oh, what else do you have to sell out? Do you even have your kidneys? Did they take your kidneys? Like, how much do you have to sell out before you go like, dog, enough? Will has come back from a situation that we all talked about for like 2
we talked
years.
extensively. Yeah, it was
He's come back. And Martin, we know something's wrong. Something's not right with Martin. We know. We don't.
Well, he had a stroke. I believe a few.
he said he did.
He said he's never.
He said he didn't.
He said he's never had a stroke. We thought it was a heat stroke when he's running around LA naked, high on drugs, allegedly. But he said no, he
No,
never had a stroke.
I wasn't thinking about the high part, but I could have swore that I saw when he was rushed to the hospital. They said he had a stroke.
He
But
denying
you
it.
know,
If y'all want to talk about something, talk about how you tried to kill Kyrie's career, how you tried to kill
Yeah.
John Morant's career
Yeah.
because the young man did something silly. He had a gun that wasn't a gun in a video, but you sat up there as the elder statesman. You didn't call him. You didn't call him. What you did was slander him and make it impossible for him to actually exist in the NBA. You're a bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what you are. You're the dude that literally, and I'm not a tough guy. You're the dude that I promise you, if I ever get the opportunity to air you out, I will. And I'm doing it now, but on a bigger platform and air you out because you're a fucking hypocrite. Everything
He said, Uncle
about
Tom,
you.
shucking and jiving. That's how, when anybody mentions Stephen A. Smith to me, I'll just be like, Uncle Tom, shucking and jiving. For the man, he constantly, and I don't like how he does black athletes, and even going back to Kyrie, the way that he was already being drugged in the media, behind not taking a shot and all of his responsibility to the to the NBA, and for Stephen A. Smith to have that platform and to drag him like that, it just
And
proves
now
he'll do anything.
I will give Kyrie Irving credit because he has the opportunity now to get in front of that microphone and say, excuse me, y'all said I should have got the vaccination, but now hundreds of millions of dollars are being paid in lawsuits because of what happened of people taking the vaccination. And he's taking a high road because he knows I don't want to get into this whole thing.
Yeah, he stood on what he believed, and you had to respect that.
But my dude, like, you got to be kidding me right now.
Yeah, the whole Will Smith thing. I think Will turned the corners over, and here he comes with the whole.
But when Will steps to you, when Will steps to you, because of what people don't know, I know we see the smack, so we know now. What people don't know, when Will comes to you,
nah, we don't need an explanation.
When Will steps to you, just be okay with it. Because if he sees you, it's going to be a problem. And I'm not defending Will Smith. I don't defend with Chris Rock. I don't defend any of that.
The barber owes you an explanation. I'm sorry, the comments. Go ahead.
No, the barber owes you an explanation.
But the funny thing is, you're talking about the black community. The black community don't even own you. You would definitely be a trade card in the black community. It was going in the comments. They was definitely going in the comments on Stephen A. Smith. We don't need anything.
They want an explanation on why you think. They want an explanation on why you think you speaking for them.
For them,
yes.
Yeah. You don't speak for us.
Yeah, facts.
You know.
I figure you might would if I was wondering your thoughts on that, but all right.
No, I don't mess with him and me not watching his show is not going to affect anything. I do not watch his show ever. Like him and Shannon Sharp to me have become so buffoonery. Like they've become like blackface characters on an animation show. What they do. And that's why the people who actually would say something with substance have been eliminated. That's why they got Jalen Rose out of there. That's why they maneuvered people out of there that have something to actually say. They don't like anybody to have something to actually say that might go against to their propaganda and their agenda. And they've eliminated everybody. Except when Steven says, you put the camera on me. I want everybody to understand. Put the camera right here. Put the camera on me. I want everybody. And then Shannon Sharp sits up there. He's another one, dog. Like, would I say this to his face? No, he's too big. He's
he said, I wasn't too big.
I wouldn't say this to his face. You're a buffoon. You're a giddy ass country motherfucker who's a buffoon.
Did you see him paying a visit with Steve Stout to Queensbridge? And FaceTime and Nas, and then he was like, yeah. They said, good. And then he gonna ask them a dumbass question, like, so you still live here? And Nas's brother Jungle was like, hell no, I don't still live here. Like, I'm good here, but I don't still live. But I just thought it was such an asinine question to ask. Like,
It was such an asinine question. And Steve Stout, you are the ultimate. You are above. You're Stephen A to the highest power. And let me tell y'all why. I played a clip like 4 or 5 months ago when Steve Stout said we went to LeBron and we offered LeBron this deal that we normally offer rappers this deal. And LeBron didn't take it. So what you're telling me is that you try to hustle LeBron James, the way you also hustle other black young men because you were preying on him not having a dad, him in a bad situation, and you tried to pray, and you're like, "Oh, I knew things were going to change." Well,
I knew, Once he said no to them millions, I knew he was destined for greatness.
You're the devil. You're the devil, Steve Stout.
Yeah. When he didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, I knew he had a future.
Not the banana in the tailpipe.
And LeBron was like, if he offered me that, that means that so-and-so. Yes, but you tried to bamboozle him and get him locked in. You're the problem. Steve Stout, you're the problem. And I'm glad when 50 bitched your ass and 50 said everything he said about you because you are the problem. It just kills me when these cats, Stephen A. How about the white father bum rush stage at graduation, not allowing a black school official to shake hands with a daughter?
We played that.
Yeah, Steve didn't want no problems with that. He didn't want no problems because you got to realize the bosses that are above him are not going to let him to be outraged about.
He only shucks and jives for the man on black and brown people. There's no shucking and jiving on white folks. Okay, be clear. But on that note, I gotta go. Hasta mañana. I have to go on a parent pickup line.
Sexy mode, ladies and gentlemen. Sexy mode.
Deuces. Oh, Stephen A. Smith is worth billions? You're done.
He's worth millions. He's not worth billions.
Deuces.
He's not a billionaire. He's probably 50 million. I'll say at this point 80.
Oh, 20 million.
Oh, yeah, I should have.
Smith Network is 20 million, largely from his contract with ESPN. All right.
Yeah, he's just trying to get likes and views like everybody else.
He can make 12 million a year on ESPN.
Yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, he's gonna keep talking that talk.
Yeah, whatever they want him to talk about. So when he gets on there, Stephen A. Smith said, I can say whatever I want. Bitch, no, you can't. Stop. No, you can't. You could have been against police brutality all you want. You couldn't stand with Colin Kaepernick because they would have been like, bitch, we not rocking with you. Jerry Jones said he made his team kneel together. He said, because we not having this nonsense. So when you say, I can say whatever I want, no, you can't. You can't say what you want. You say what they say is cool to say. I'm going to say this. I'm going to talk about this. You asked permission before you cursed out somebody on your podcast. You said it yourself. You went to the higher ups at ESPN before you went on. I forget the fat dude's name. Sorry, just calling you fat. But when you went in, you asked permission to curse somebody out. What is the point of making that much money when you still got to go to somebody to speak your mind? You still got to get permission to speak your mind. But you probably so hemmed up trying to live this lifestyle with the cars and the houses or whatever that you're like, yeah, I need this 12 million. I got to say, what's the point of being rich if you can't say what you want to say?
Yeah.
Elon Musk says what he wants to say. He don't give a fuck. Donald Trump ain't even make that billions. He had somebody else make it. He says what he wants to say. What is the point of having that much money if you can't say what you want to say? And I know somebody's gonna be like, well, your ass is broken. You saying what you gotta say. Yes, you're right. And guess what? If I really want to air somebody out, I can air somebody out on this platform.
So tomorrow we got Ryan Toby from City High, Sister Act 2. He was just on The View. It's going to be a fun show tomorrow. Make sure you join us tomorrow.
And I'm still trying to figure out what are we gonna do with Ryan. Like, are
we
we gonna have fun? We're gonna have fun.
We're gonna get him to sing. We're gonna go say la 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 la
He's not gonna
la.
sing. He's not gonna sing for us.
La 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 la.
Oh, happy day.
You remember that, Mike? You remember that movie?
That was a classic scene. That's a classic movie that he was a part of.
dope.
And he's amazingly talented.
Oh, happy day.
Like Ryan's always been the most talented part. Like growing up in Willingboro, New Jersey, and growing up in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, Ryan Toby was the person. He was legendary not being an athlete. He was the one person that was legendary with not having a jump shot or being able to score a touchdown. Everybody knew Ryan. Everybody's like, yo, Ryan. When Sister Act came out, that was crazy.
Like, yo, that's the dude on the corner.
Like to see Ryan, but to see the dude that you saw at that point, there was still a Dairy Queen in Willingboro. There was a Dairy Queen. People like, yo, I saw him at Dairy Queen. That's Ryan. Like, he's amazingly talented.
All right, so we're gonna have some fun with him tomorrow on the show. It's gonna be a fun, positive show. Positive. No
I
drama.
gave them their first interview on radio, City High. C. Chung brought them to me when I was doing a weekend show at what was it, 10 to 12 or whatever. And him, Rob, and Claudette came, and I interviewed them first.
Nice.
They had a DAT. For those who don't know what a DAT is, you have to put a DAT, this little chunky thing, pause, and put it in and play it.
So like fun. Just fun.
We're gonna have fun.
It's gonna be fun, positive, no negative energy, just fun. What he been up to? You know, he wrote. I am curious about him writing for Usher, caught up in him performing at the Super Bowl. Does Ryan get a separate check for that, or is it just a stream from the hits?
But did you just say you said fun, and he's not gonna? That question right there is you getting shady trying to get?
No, that's dope. He wrote Usher's "Caught Up." That's a big hit.
Are you getting paid for
performed it?
But you asked, are you getting paid?
Do you get from Super Bowl and stuff like that? I'm curious.
Oh, you're curious.
I know when it plays on different networks and stuff like that is extra. You know, you get a little something. You know, and they slice whatever their quarterly bonus payout.
But you know that's a shady question.
No,
technically,
it's not.
It Jay, I'm telling you,
this song that you wrote being played at the Super Bowl with millions and millions of people.
What if he's not getting paid for it? What if the contract ain't right and he's not getting paid for that? That's a shady question.
See, but I wasn't coming from the perspective of shade.
You were nosy. You were being nosy. Like I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy.
I was.
Make sure you ask him to put the interview on his socials. Random.
Mike, if stay positive, but Mike won't go negative. Talking about did he pull out? Did he try to pull out when he was having a baby with Claudette Ortiz?
No, I was playing, but I'm joking. I was joking. Like, it
was your friend's girl first, and you took her. You a home wrecker, but they were married for 3 years. Might want to go negative.
All right, I need y'all to Google the interview that we did with Usher when me and Jay Black were rocking with Jonesy okay, so what we can do, we will have the friendly, if that's what y'all want.
Ask him. She told me to ask off screen. All right.
I
thought that was a legit question.
And this is, y'all curious too. Y'all got questions that y'all want to know.
Because for those that would say he fell off, what has he been doing?
He's a writer.
I know. Like I said, Justin Bieber, Usher, and all them other people I named earlier. So he's getting the YT money. He's chilling.
He's good.
I'm sure they just did the script for Sister Act 3. I'm sure he has a major part. So he's about to film a new movie. Ryan about to be back on top in your eyes on the front.
The man has sustained his career. But my thing is, if we ask certain questions, then people be like, oh, he just want to be Jonesy. He just want to be this. He just want to. Those are the questions that I would ask if we were sitting at a bar.
I'm gonna ask it, Mr. Fry.
If we were sitting at a bar and we were ordering mozzarella sticks and chicken fingers, those are the questions I would ask.
Yeah. Like, when's last time you talked to Robbie?
Exactly.
Is he still battling his alcohol addiction, or is he getting better?
And truth be told, I've had more conversations with Robbie in life, ironically, than I think I've had 4 conversations with Ryan ever in life.
And him and Claudette should be. It's a lot of R&B groups from the 90s doing short tour, and they was 2000s. They could be on the road. Can they get it? Can him and Claudette alone?
You know, Claudette still has, I don't know, she don't think about me, but you know, Claudette had beef and was saying shit about me, saying shit about her on the radio when we were in Philly.
Well, we were local. That was her hometown. She lived around the corner. Her family, friends, they all listened, and you being shady about her, your hometown girl, I can see why she had an issue. They want positive energy.
But do you see what goes on? Do you see the hypocrisy that goes on? So if the word on the street is you had a kid and you were messing with Wycliffe and you were then messing with so-and-so, and then you were then messing with so-and-so, you mad because the word got out, and now I'm saying I didn't even say it. It was Mo when Mo was spitting dirt. Mo brought it up, and then we elaborated on it. We elaborated.
It's all Sexy Mo fault.
So, and then, like I said before, they were mad. She was like, "Yeah, Mike Shawn wouldn't get off the stage at Adrenaline. He was introducing us, and because I was killing the crowd, and everybody was rocking, and then I brought you on. But once again, these questions, y'all want to know the answers to. But technically, to do a happy interview, we can't ask the questions.
Well, actually, now now they're giving us a question. She said we can ask him, since he haven't been in the limelight, all the songs that he's written for, collecting royalties for your work. So yeah, so he can go into all the songs that he's been writing and getting those royalties. For those who don't know, he's still behind the scenes. He's still in the industry,
okay.
And he can, but he might not want to brag on it. I think we're supposed to read that
and we honestly, like, I really am looking forward to this interview.
Good.
But I am. But if y'all think I'm not gonna ask the fucking questions, like, I got a boss that I walk to after this, like, I go past my.
I think it's a respect thing. I think it's a respect. Like, if you know somebody don't want to talk about the messy, and yeah, he was married, he may still miss Claudette.
But if Charlemagne asks him, he'll answer him, right? If Charlemagne asks the same damn questions, he'll answer them.
Well, it may be because what he's trying to gain from that it's the.
So we're not supposed to ask these questions because we not Charlemagne.
Well, it's a different audience.
Oh, so he better than us. That's what you said.
No. What I'm saying is, when people you have politicians that want to sit with Charlemagne because him co-signing is a difference.
Go ahead, go Dick.
No, him co-signing is a difference. We know it's come on, stop. It's a difference.
Okay, so we've been where we've been. We've done what Mike throwing Mo under. No, I wasn't throwing Mo under the bus, but she did. She that was her story.
She did the story.
That was her.
We just had to support her. And
I didn't even know that was going on. She was like, hey, and in breaking news,
wow, she did what? Claudette Ortiz.
Claudette, the pretty, yes.
The Wyclef chick, the one that was with Wyclef.
She said call 911. We know.
Please call 911. The 5'5" and brown eyes. The caramel chick.
Yo, the funny thing is, when I finally after she had, like, she really didn't. I don't know why she didn't like. I think Claudette is amazing. I always thought she was absolutely. Like, I was like, this is the next one. Like, to me,
she was Beyonce. She was supposed to be Beyonce.
When I saw her in person, when I saw her in person, you know, some people you see in person and they might not meet the expectations. When I saw her in person, I was like, wow, she is really like that in real life. From the first time I met her, when she didn't have anybody to do her makeup. When they just
with no makeup, Claudette with no makeup, she's still
makeup. She's absolutely she's somebody you want to wake up next to and be like, when she says you want something to eat, you be like, I'm so happy that.
And that's why Ryan got her pregnant, and they were married for 3 years. That's exactly why.
Okay, so then why can't we ask him, like, how stunning was?
He didn't say nothing was off limits. He didn't. No, in Mike's defense. Because C Chunk and him are still super tight, and so C texted him and said, "Yo, you want to come on with us?" So he didn't say no. Tell Mike don't ask me. No, he didn't say any of that.
He don't care. He don't care. He's like, ask me whatever you want to ask me. And I think this is going to be a wonderful experience tomorrow. I think we're going to have a lot of fun and everything like that. My thing is like, what I'm not going to do ever is I want to dim this light. I'm not going to dim my light because you'll answer these questions for Charlamagne, but you're not going to answer it for me. Like as if I'm not on the same level as an interviewer.
I get what
As
you're saying.
Envy and Charlamagne and Just Hilarious. Like, stop playing with me. Like, I've been in this game for 30 years. I don't ask people questions that I will never get credit for. That I remember Diddy looking me dead in my face and saying, "Who are you?"
Yeah, I remember. Like, wait,
he said, "Who are you?"
He focused. Said, "Okay, I gotta take this guy serious over here."
I had to do the top 5 artists that Diddy has robbed in his face. Pause. In his face. None of y'all was built for that.
No, that was a different time too.
All y'all, all the podcasting that we're doing now on YouTube, none of y'all was built to say. Josie said, "You named the top 5 rappers that he actually robbed," and I literally said right here, he was right next to me, and I said, "Black Rob, top 5 rappers you've Loon, And this motherfucker looks at me, "Who are you?" I said, "Michael," and I said it, "Michael Shawn." I'm just so stop thinking that I'm not supposed to ask Ryan questions that I feel like asking.
She just said, "Remember, ask what you want. Just remember your integrity, Mike."
Who got integrity? I just did it to it. So what are you talking about? And your version of integrity and my version of integrity is these people who jump on here every morning have questions in their mind that they want answers to, that they really want answers to.
Oh, happy day.
So if we sit here and do the View interview and we'll be like, "Remember when we were in the scene?" No, how about I'm going to ask you, how much racism was on that set? How
do Lauryn Hill respond? Like, if you ever thought you reached out, you think she'd even know you? Like, does Lauryn? No.
Did Lauryn Hill allow you to look her in the eye? Because I was told before we did an interview,
she was too young back then.
No, I was told do not look Lauryn Hill in the eye.
Not the young Lauryn Hill. She wasn't even on yet.
No, she wasn't on. She had yet to had sex with Wycliffe.
Allegedly.
And allegedly?
Yeah, they were together. I'm so used to saying allegedly for everything. Allegedly. But yeah, so that'll be tomorrow. So tomorrow morning.
If we have fun, right? So this is hypothetical. Not saying I want to ask the question. Did you know you were the most talented person in the group? That's a hypothetical question. Did you know?
Every group has one person that's more talented than Cisco is a standout for Drew Hill. Beyonce.
And Bobby Brown thought he was more talented than everybody in that group, yo. Everybody in the group, Bobby Brown thought he was more talented than Robbie, than everybody.
Well, wasn't he? Wasn't he the most talented in No Audition?
Just think about it. He wasn't the lead singer of the group, and he went on to sell like 30 million records when he went solo. Yeah. So that's a fun question.
Did you know you? But that's kind of him. He can't shade Claudette and Robbie. He can't answer that. If I'm Ryan and you ask me that question,
I'm writing this down. We're gonna ask these questions right now. We're gonna ask.
You asked me that I know I was the most talented in the group.
Did you know you were the most talented person in that group?
You know what he's gonna say? No, we all brought our own thing. We all can sing lead. We all brought our own caramels. We all brought our skills to the group to make it work the way it worked. So yeah, we all played our role. And like he's not gonna say, I was a standout star.
Okay, so this is good.
When you look at the group, you looked at Claudette, to be honest. Like Ryan was the singer, but then Claudette was the eye. She caught your eyes.
Yes, she was amazing. And she can sing.
Yes.
I'm not gonna ask Jonesy that because then she'll do a whole nother. Jonesy will point out certain songs and be like, her pitch was off. So for us, for the novice.
City High not last. Yeah, why they not did they get Wycliffe? Oh, go ahead. They want to know what happened with City High and why they can't be performing together to this day.
So Jay, you're gonna be Ryan. You're gonna be Ryan.
I'm Ryan.
You're Ryan right now. You're Ryan right now. So after we get through, congratulations, everything going on. We saw you on and we do the old stuff. And I go, so How much beef was it with you and Rob when you started messing with her, with Claudette, knowing that was his girl? How I'm not gonna, first of all, before you answer, how am I not going to ask that question?
Man, that was so old and it didn't even go that way.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Man, that was so long ago. That's like, it's 2024. We're about positive energy and moving forward. But if he did answer it even deeper, he would go, oh, no, they was already broke up when we started dating. And, it was cool back then. That's how it happened. He was dating her. They weren't together no more. I started taking a liking to her. We started hanging out more, vibing together. And then next minute I know, we fell for each other and that was it. But it wasn't nothing intentional like that.
And that's good.
It's all good.
That's good.
Bam.
Bam. That's a great answer. But if we at the barbershop, do we not ask, did you ever catch a fade with Rob over that?
That could be legit. Like, was he still in his feelings? Did he care? Even though he was broken up, is it still like a cold, y'all within a group together, y'all all friends, and because if Mike dated somebody that I was dating,
it'd be a problem.
Would be a problem. So and maybe that's why we're not on tour now. That's why we're not getting this.
Dude, I literally I called Jay Black from a club and I said this girl was saying something to me slick, and I was like, and I called him. He probably don't even remember. I said, Jay, did you used to talk to, or he was like, yeah. And I went right back and I said, bitch, why are you even in my face? So can you imagine if you're in a group and you're on tour?
Yeah, you bringing up his ex-wife. He was married. They were married for 3 years and got kids together. But hey, this is Mike's show. Mike won't go there.
See how he pushed it on me.
It's Mike. I said keep it fun and light and positive. In light of him being on The View and this national media coverage, and it brought back the childhood memories of the movie.
So BJ Black,
that direction. What you been up to?
BJ Black, for a second. Do you think we should ask? Did you ever catch the fade with Rob? For you, not radio.
You gotta you have to read the room, and if the conversation is going in a way where he's sharing more and is more opening up, and then if you want to go there, possibly. It depends on how it flows, but that ain't how we. Hey, Ryan, welcome to the studio. Did you and Robbie
put that comment back up? Put that comment back. I heard he saved her from the other dude. He was putting hands.
Yeah, there was an abusive relationship.
I heard that also.
I heard that too.
So if you put that out there, you just put this statement out there. Don't you want to know?
We already know. If there was an abusive relationship and they broke up, and he was there to help break up the arguments and be the liaison between the two and separated them, whatever the words are, and they just started taking a liking to each other. You can see how that was trauma bonding or whatever. I don't know. I can see how that can happen.
So once again, Jay Black, as Jay Black, not Mr. We're gonna.
Miss Parker said, "Read the room, Mike."
Miss Parker,
read the room.
The reason why I've been successful is because when I read the room, I did the opposite of what the room wanted. Because the room wants to be super nice and everything, but the questions that they really want to answer. So let's just say we do the happy-go-lucky. Let's do the
happy day.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus won. Oh, that's my childhood. Uh-huh.
And I'm not. We can actually have fun, but even in the fun thing, if I ask, all right, Ryan, at the height of your career, how crazy was the vagina that was being thrown at you? Like
everyone know he got a ton of groupie love.
So is that an okay question? I'm reading the room, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to read the room.
Yo, I remember he couldn't even get See, and then I'm about to fall into something.
No, but say what you say. He's not here. Say what you were thinking.
We were at a concert in South Jersey. What's the stadium in South Jersey?
In Trenton.
No, not in Trenton. The one closer by the aquarium.
Oh, the waterfront.
The big one. The real big one.
Yeah.
I remember it was some big show, and I'm getting people in backstage, and I see him lingering at the backstage. He couldn't get in. And I'm like, Ryan, what is going on? He's like, dog, I ain't got no tickets. I ain't got nothing. You think you can get me in? I'm like, you, Ryan, told me, City High, Sister Act. and I had to help get him in, and I was like, damn.
Oh, is that if we reminisce off of that? Is that bad? Is that not reading the room? Everybody, is that not reading the room? That's a true story. I'll give you another true story. I'll give you another at the same waterfront. There was a Bentley or Rolls Royce, whatever it was, and we were doing like a summer jam version in Philly, and that's when I realized there's a curtain. I didn't know there was a curtain that separated the front and the back from because even when I was in Envy's joint, I didn't see a curtain. Like I didn't see a curtain
in the Bentley. Nah.
And who came out the car? Diddy and Cassie. Diddy and Cassie came out the car. And I was like, oh shit. And
that's what the curtain's for.
Hold up. And they were yelling at each other. Now, should I say allegedly? Cool. Y'all want me to say allegedly? It was alleged. I saw it. I saw him cursing her out.
So you saw the early phases.
I saw her. He was like, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck, and it was just my little ass smoking my Black and Mild, going like, oh shit, they must have a problem. Did they ever have?
Yeah, they had like 3 joints. They had 3. Was it the What Would You Do? The Caramel. Oh, and then she was on the Wyclef's 911, which I don't know if it was.
I don't even think it was 3 because one of them was a remix. Because the first song they had out was only getting played on the white stations, Q102. And we weren't playing it, and then they had the remix. Dun, 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 dun. This City High remix.
Oh, the remix
is that's when we started playing. So,
it's enough to do. Is enough to do a 15-20 minute show. They could be on this circuit right now, going around getting money.
So you may not even have to ask if you just lead him. He'll just disclose the info. He'll feel open to just share. I thank you. Well, I like that. I just listen. I already know. However this interview goes, however it goes, it should be fun. We've interviewed him before. It should be fun. That's a cute come up story. Okay, that's a cute come up story. Stacey asked, "Do they feel boys to men stole their shine at the time?" First of all, manager, see you want all types of problems right there.
Well, they was a local group. The city was behind them.
So we're gonna put City High in the same category.
Here come Wanye and them. As Nick, Shawn, Juan, and
we're gonna put them in the same category as Boys to Men. That's what we're gonna do right here. A group that had maybe 3 songs. I think it's 2.
They could have had more if the city didn't get behind Boys to Men so heavy.
That's Mr. Major, I'm calling you Mr. Major to show you respect. Right. Do you see how left that would go?
No,
for Wanye and them to be like, did y'all just say City High was? He stole City High.
End of the road. Did you hear End of the Road? You know how many weeks that was number 1?
Do you understand how many Grammy performances we had in like the? See, so y'all keep saying we should read the room, and y'all can't read the room because if we ask those questions, it's gonna go left.
We just have some fun tomorrow. We have some fun. We played around with this long.
We should have fun. But I want to know what it's like to be a popping star. I would like.
There we go. And what is the biggest purchase? At the height of your success, what was the biggest purchase that you bought?
Yeah, I mean,
did he waste money on jewelry?
He had to. He's from Willowbrook.
He probably had the fake stuff just for the theater of the mind.
No, he purchased. I think he purchased the actual. I think he went to the jeweler and was like,
"What was the biggest check he ever received? That one-time check. What was the largest amount that he ever got deposited?"
Make sure you make a mental note what you're saying. What was the check you got for Sister Act? Because understand, after he did Sister Act, I did a comedy show and he was in the audience. I did a comedy show and they were like, "Yo, Ryan," and once again, me being I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I didn't look at Sister Act and be like, "Yo, that's so and so from some this." I was like, "Ryan who? Like Ryan what? Is Ryan Banks here? Like what are you doing?" They was like, "No." And I gave him a shout out. We did it at Foster's Lodge, and we were doing a comedy show. Me and Cam is my witness. He was spinning. You and Tone might have been there for the show. So,
so tomorrow, have some fun tomorrow.
We'll have fun. But we don't have a promo set. We don't have like.
We supposed to did the flyer. We supposed to been posting it.
See, Chung done that. What we? Hold up.
I'm gonna create the link, and then I gotta get out of here.
No, hold up, real quick. Let me.
So it's a legitimate question.
Let me see if C Chung actually answers his phone. So we're doing.
So Mr. Fry stuck with his Boys the Men comparison.
Mr. Fry, what do you?
So tomorrow you can ask that tomorrow. You can put that in the chat. I make sure we put your comment. We put your questions up tomorrow.
Do you know how crazy? Not that we're gonna have Boys the Men, even though we've had Johnny Gill on here,
and we've had.
You know what? We should get Johnny Gill back on here and ask him that question
multiple times.
He'll be like, "Yo, Johnny, do you think
he still responds to us?
Do you think Boys the Men took the shine from
City? Shut up. Who? City? Who? That was stupid. Remember we used to do that? Just call random people on our phone. Let's call celebrities in our phones and stars. That's funny.
And just do it. That's how we got the Johnny Gill.
That's it. Just call, see if they answer. Yeah, let's see.
I think we can still get Claudia Jordan. Like Claudia Jordan ain't Johnny Gill, but Claudia Jordan. I think we can still get Claudia Jordan. And we just start calling people and just like, yo, we can send you the link right now. So C-Chung sent me a text back. 1 second, bro. Really? What are you doing?
8:30 in the morning.
Miss, I'll be in Canada. Oh, damn,
Major. Well, it'll be on YouTube. So after Mr. Fry, so tomorrow's show, as long as we don't violate any YouTube rules,
we'll see what happens.
The show will be posted tomorrow.
I don't even know what Facebook is doing right now. I don't even know if Facebook is
they got you on punishment for some reason. But I'm gonna create the link, so we'll see if I know how to do it.
I made sure when I created the link, I hit everything: YouTube, Facebook. So we'll see. I see the comments. I hope if you're watching on Facebook, I hope that you're actually getting through. I hope Jay Black. That's Jay Black's job. To bring the comments. When I'm on here, I make sure all them comments get on. I don't know. Did you miss a bunch of comments? Because it says 191.
No, I got every comment up here.
You got every comment on there.
Everybody that put a comment up here, I put it up here, except the Twitch people.
Oh, you ain't put the Twitch?
No, it'd be what is them bots? They'd be bots. All right, we out. Tomorrow, have some fun tomorrow. And my son graduating elementary school tomorrow morning. Boom, so I'm gonna leave right after the show. We gotta hit this school, get a good seat. I need to be front and center. It should be fun. 5th grade. I'm done tomorrow.
And my twins graduate Monday. Nice. I don't know why they changed it to a Monday. So it's a Monday graduation. So I gotta be there. And then we have the barbecue that Jay Black can't make. But that's a whole different story. Did it? And I mentioned the sexy. I didn't even mention Sexy Mo when she was on here. Y'all not. Congratulations.
No, she was saying we're not on Facebook. We're not allowed. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
We're not on Facebook for real?
No, at all. This is just YouTube. Strictly YouTube.
Yo, that's
why Mr. Fry's DJ Sergeant Major. His alter ego. Don Pitt Age.
Wait.
Have a wonderful day.
So Friday went on. Oh, you're absolutely right. Yo, what did we? Okay, all right. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. Understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness, and never let anyone, any situation, take it from you. From Jay Black, dudes off to the great white north. Okay.
We're going to Canada.
Enjoy yourself. Make sure you
just don't have no weed. No, is it weed legal? Don't get caught up when you're traveling, because now they jamming people up for weed.
Don't do that. Congratulations, Miss Parker. For Sexy Mo, Jay Black, C-Chung, the whole crew. Congrats, Jay Black, on your son's graduation.
And the twins, Mike.
Thank you, Shelly.
This is our graduations for us as parents. This is our moments. That's right, Mike. You was there through all them years. elementary, middle, all that. So it's your graduation. Mike.
Yes, it's our graduation. I didn't even tell y'all about how I was sexually harassed. Yeah, I didn't even
We gotta
tell
go
you.
though. We gotta go. Start off tomorrow morning. Mike is gonna pay off how he was sexually harassed by another man, and how he enjoyed it again.
And I'm gonna let y'all know, y'all watching right now. When y'all have your questions, no, I really was. When y'all have your questions for Ryan, do not get soft now. All the questions y'all had, make sure you ask the same exact questions tomorrow. Put them on there. We'll put them on the screen and have them answer it. And we probably should have had a promo, but we don't. Bless Miss Parker. Thank you. My last graduates on Monday.
On Monday,
right,
too, yes. Celebrating Miss Clark too. Yes.
Miss Clark had a funny question. I should have wrote that. Damn, I should have wrote that down. All right, y'all. We gone. Gone.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth